Oh, there we go. Hello. Hi, Sonata. Welcome in. Hi. I'm so annoyed. Should have arrived earlier. Should have arrived yesterday, actually, but fuck. Anyway. So the game hasn't arrived yet, and I'm tired of waiting, so even if it's at least, I don't know, an hour or so, I want to try to at least work on something. I've already been sitting on my ass for way too long. Hi, Husk. How you doing? Your profile pictures? Yes, it did. Suspicious image? Oh my god. Why do you have a suspicious image for that as for a profile picture? That should not be allowed. Give up on waiting is usually the fastest way to make sure. Actually, that is true also. It'll be very funny. Like, I don't know. I'll see what happens. My current idea is if it arrives, that's cool. If it doesn't, well, it's gonna be a problem. But, well, now it's not a problem because I got a weekend to try and like play it again or whatever. But I don't know. I just didn't want to keep wasting time. But if it arrives, I think we could, like, I still want today to be hopefully the only day that I play. So if the game comes, I can like get to the go play and play until very late. Most of my playing gaming streams don't really bring in a lot of people anyways. Just gonna chill. All right, welcome in. Yeah, let's see if it arrives or not. But in the meantime, I think we can at least make some progress with the Neuro stuff. Yesterday we were scavenging some audios. That I think was also helping a lot. When you're willfully ignorant of... Hey, Husk, I have some... It's kind of a bad news, because... You know what? I cannot find the more Russian, wholesome Eldritch entities. Well, I can, but they're only, like, it seems like the new videos are just formatted in compilations. So instead of sending you like a 1-minute clip, I'm gonna have to send you like 12-minute compilations of different ghosts and goblins. Fuck. What is it? Okay. But well, anyway. Already spent too much time doing nothing, so let's go straight into... That's not true. I did spend some time working on some things. I think I did a little bit of progress. Also, I tried to clean up a little bit the... It was weeks ago when the last time the spoon wasn't theme enough to hurt me. I mean, there's more videos. The only problem is the format's gonna change. I'm gonna have to throw at you like a full compilation of freaking ghosts. I usually like scavenge through the shorts to try to find one that somehow counters that specific spoon argument. Yesterday, that one was the closest I could find. I did scour for a bit. I am dying. Pray for my soul. You're still dying? Oh man. So is this because you like got this like overheated? Is it like your thermostat out the wazoo, Daki? Because I remember you complaining like 2 days ago on how fucking hot the weather was. And next thing I know, you're like getting the death flu. Doesn't need to be Russian. Skithering wing, bro, should be enough. Skithering wing, bro? You mean the one from yesterday? That's not skithering. There's like giant worm. There's like spider legs thingy. There's like the ghost guy. And yeah, there's like the big Russian, I don't know. Could be COVID? COVID in 2026? Really bad case of something. Well, it might as well be COVID. There was some sort of ambient noise to the last one. I don't know. I don't remember the ambient noises. I'm bringing it back, baby. Alright. Okay, so here's Dragon Frame. Wonder if I can change the layout so you can see the histogram, maybe? But for now, let's try and move it back to center. Okay. So here's Neuro. COVID's last tour. I think the last time I got COVID, it was after the whole drama, but it was like off season, maybe like 2023 or something. Also not fun, but honestly, it didn't do that much to me. Like I've heard of people getting COVID like post lockdown. I've also like had a very bad time. Mine, I mean, it wasn't pleasant, but it was just like a flu, slightly stronger than a flu, but not like fully knocked out. But luckily I've always been like a very healthy person. Like, not as in a very sports guy or anything, but just in general, it's very rare that I get, I don't know, like sick. Trasera, welcome in. Around April 2020, I ended up sick with COVID for nearly 2 months and ended up in ER. Oh, but I guess it was before it could be properly treated. Well, 2020, no, yeah, 2020. It could have been like in the worst part, the worst moment ever to get it. And are you okay? Glad you made it through. Doctors didn't understand it. Oh man, that sucked so bad. Well, I hope you're better after that, because I've heard of people who have like still some symptoms. Did you fully lose it? I don't know how it works for people who have like, is it completely gone? Did it like come back? I've heard of people who like recover it after some time. But I'm not sure if that was like the ones that had the vaccine before, I don't know. Mostly gone still, dang. That is very crazy. This sucks, man. Yeah, let's hope it comes back. Might take some time, I don't know, but hopefully it will return somehow. A hard one to get sick when it's often crippling. I have a clear memory of my entire family living room dying of the flu, and all I got was a stuffy nose. Oh, yeah, that. I can see how that could happen. Wait, okay, so I'm gonna use this one as a working light. I don't want the other ones to overheat, so I'm gonna shut off the working lights or the animation lights for now. So we're gonna figure out a lot of stuff right now. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff. Oh, did it work? Yeah, let's go. Wait. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I see. Ah. So if I go to global, this stays flat. Hey, Wizard, welcome in. How you doing? I'm setting up for anime now. God damn it! Stay on the other one. No, it's fine. When I do this, yeah, we're fine. Okay, I might be hallucinating. Oh, I should have brought some water too. Let me go get some water. But this Splatoon music still not come. No, it hasn't. I'm very sad, but I'm not gonna like just stay doing nothing just because it doesn't arrive. I want to start working on something, making whatever progress I can, and if it arrives, and we can play. But I'm not gonna do nothing just because the stupid Amazon decides to be useless. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. But I got an email at 10 a.m., so 7 hours ago, that said it was on its way. It was going to be delivered today. And it hasn't, and I'm very annoyed. But I'm already very, stressed out of just sitting and doing nothing because I'm expecting the game to arrive any moment now. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start working. If it doesn't arrive, then it's not that bad. But man, I've been trying to scour, all of my algorithms know that I'm an addict to the game. So I've been trying to avoid spoilers like crazy, but they're everywhere. I cannot escape. Make the day productive until it's not. Exactly. That's the plan. So before I start with that, I'm gonna go get some water. I forgot to bring a bottle of water, so I'm gonna go do that real quick, and then we can start actually figuring out this. You won't get any spoilers from me. It's okay. The problem is there's a lot of just thumbnails and stuff all over that. I don't know. I could see just opening YouTube and getting a freaking big ass thumbnail of the final boss turns out to be, I don't know what would be, the store attendant from Splatoon 1. Oh my god, Cthulhu himself. There's some good story development. That's all. Really? Oh, that's very promising. I'm looking for, since it's gonna be more story driven. That's why I'm very looking forward to this one a lot. I feel like Splatoon's always been very good at telling stories without showing a lot. Most of the stories through freaking PNGs or images in the background. It's all beneath the surface, and I think this is their first chance to actually tell a story front and center, and I'm very excited for that. But I don't want to, that's why I don't want to get spoiled. But anyway, I'm gonna go get some water, be right back. We can keep ranting and rambling about squids when I come back. Be right back. iCloud. Amazon has failed me miserably. Ugh. The tutorial is like, can you sell less? Okay, ban Amazon. But yeah, so while we wait for the game, it just happened. Did you notice like a quality shift in the music? Oh yeah, there it is. What the fuck was that? Alright, anyway. So, let's start with the audio. Move this to a more flattering shot at the very least. Glitter. No. I'll be honest with you guys, I feel like the break background doesn't work well for this shot specifically. But I'm not gonna make something else. It's just too much work, man. I need to move forward. I think it really fits any shot, not gonna lie. Here's the thing, like, what would you suggest me for a simple enough background? Like, I also feel like a flat color would also be kind of a nuisance. Like, I like it at least having some sort of texture. But I'm open to suggestions, maybe for next video, maybe for whatever's next. I feel like I did the brick wall as like a little nod to the previous video, to Extravaganza, because Extravaganza was just the wall of the building I was working in. The Corpo Incorporated offices. God damn it. Ah, fuck. So if I click the wrong thingy, I lose a room. It's too much work, guys. Like, making their rooms is easily 2 months of work. Like, it's full of things. And printing it out, it could be done, but it would be very expensive. Maybe I'll set up a throne, and you can help me pay for for the printing of the background. But it's very expensive. Like, printing one thing in this size would be about $50. Last time I checked, prices might have increased. Maybe people will notice that it's a flat to the image. 50, I think it's about 50. Like, last time I printed something, it was for Corpo Incorporated, and we had like a big ass One Piece wanted poster that worked as like a writing board, and it was a little bit smaller than this, I think, and it cost somewhere around $50. Well, I'm making conversions in my head. Numbers might not be the most precise, but somewhere around that ballpark. Plus whatever I have to pay for the parking of going to the paper store and any other like small expenses. If you could do a volumetric background, do every shot slightly different. Again, that would be amazing, but we've got to keep it real somehow. One day, I'm always very open to explore, especially like experimental things. Like if there were any sort of like weird 3D tracking technology to set up with Blender and stuff, like all of that, I would be very up to trying it out. But the problem is the time that it will take me to learn how to do that. It's gonna be it's gonna be that could very easily take me a year. But I don't know, like someday I hope we can do that. I think if we, for example, remember all the images I sent you of all the videos I sent on the Discord of the color printing? Maybe if I figure out color printing, I can, yeah, we can save that for later, but it's a very relaxed day. Like today I'm not that concentrated, so we can talk about this, even if I'm not gonna solve it right now. I think it's a good time. If you want to propose any ideas, we can certainly do that, because I'm not like locked in trying to hold the head in place and all of that stuff. Okay, so I've got a bunch of lines. Yesterday, we were making a bunch of edits. And some of these lines even... Delphing was already like pre... Fuck, we're gonna get flooded and that's fine. We don't need all of them. I want to bring all of them in and see whichever ones work the best. Some of these are not even for this clip. I just saw them and was like, oh, maybe I can use this one for... Is there like a solo? Is this a solo track? Okay, so yeah. One suggestion was to start... One with Get Hyped is a little bit too weird. You're finished. Are you making the Neuro magazine art? How's it going? Neither am I. I'm trying to finish my art. All right, you do your stuff. Good luck with that. Is it the same one you were working on for the Neuro magazine thingy?
Get hyped. Get hyped. Amazed that it's finally here. Been waiting for this for ages.
Can you hear Neuro properly, or is like the music too loud? Should not be that loud, right? But Dragonframe, there's something that's always been a problem with Dragonframe, and that is that music, like the voice lines are always very, very low in volume. Most lines involve Chat being proud of her. That makes sense.
Get hyped. Is now the time. I've been waiting for this for ages.
It's now the time.
The time. I've been waiting for this for ages. Get hyped. I've been waiting for this.
Probably mostly AFK. Yeah. Totally understandable. Best of luck, Cloud. Hope it all turns out well. Go get it.
For ages. Amazed that it's finally here.
So this was like the original line we got. The one that you designed, the Delphine Rap. Fuck.
Get hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages. Amazed that it's finally here.
Personally, I work on audio in a proper DAW. What the hell is a DAW? This is the voices in your head. This is what happens when you consume too much Neurosama. Me every hour of the day. Well, that's also because DaVinci has that annoying thing when whenever you scroll the timeline, you hear the audio, and it becomes very annoying after a very short period of time. It actually kind of sounds cool. It actually kind of does, yeah, like the voices in your head. The Council of Neuros will now decide your fate. The Council of Neuros has spoken. So much chipmunk bunny. Oh yeah, because you do the like. There's like a extra fast play, right? I don't remember what one. Oh yeah, as a clipper, that sounds like a basic tool. Different parts of Neuro's network chattering. Yeah, that's what happens on Neuro's head all the time. Do-do-do-dum. JKL. I should use. Well, I don't use them that much because friggin' animation is like you've got 7 seconds of animation to work with, right? But yeah, I did have a time where I had to like edit the footage of like a theater play, and I had to, yeah, like using JKL was a godsend. But it's like a tool that because I only used it once, I forgot about it, and I know it exists, but I always forget the keys. But JKL, like that's the same keys you use on YouTube to skip forward, right? So maybe can remember that. DAW Reaper is free. Okay, here's the thing, Ducky. I think the versatility of being able to move audios around in animation still helps a lot. So, like, I mean, I could have just edited something in DaVinci yesterday or today while I was waiting for the stupid game. But I think there's something to gain from like talking about it. And, like I've learned a lot, especially with the voice lines. I've learned a lot from like you chat, like, oh well, Neuro usually does this, or we can maybe add this other line. So I think it's a little bit more organic. Maybe the quality is not that out there, but I'm not a sound engineer to say like, oh yes, the vibrations of the equalization in the lows are tangentially equidistant from whatever. I know nothing about audio. So if it sounds decent, I think I can make it work. And what I could also do is once I have finished this and once I'm doing the final video, then I can re-edit the audio. Like one thing I want to add in the final version of this clip, because of the set, is some reverb to make it feel like there's like a little bit of an echo and a little bit of like a, yeah, like that conference feeling, right? So, hey everyone, one. Something like that. More audio than video, so for me, DAW is the main thing. Okay, do you make like music videos or like songs, or how come the DAW? You have you make those DAWs. Okay, so let's listen to this.
Get hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages. Amazed that it's finally here. Hyped.
The problem is like sometimes, oh god, not the Council of Neuros again. Not the leader. Oh yeah, remove track.
And then you finally get the big bang that you've been waiting for, Armadoka. And then you finally get the big bang that you've been waiting for.
Now, fortunately, on this sequence, I'm not that scared of long dialogues. I mean, I'm probably not gonna use all of this, because all of this adds up to maybe like, I don't know, I think it's about, wait, did I add the full one? No. But it should be about, I don't know, 7 minutes, which we're not doing 7 minutes. But I'm not that scared of long audios because I feel like most of them could be like shots off the toilet and stuff like that, or with Neuro being out of focus, stuff like that, so that it can be easier to. Oh, we got around nuts. All right, give me a sec. Oh, I got a history here. Interesting. Okay. Give me a sec. All right. Let's see what you get, Baron. Are you feeling lucky today? You should play the wheel while you can, because there's not gonna be any wheels in the Splatoon stream if we ever get one. Yay. Yay.
Possibilities are endless. Possibilities are endless.
Right.
Is that all? That line feels incomplete to me. Possibilities are endless?
Possibilities are...
Ah.
Chat, I swear to God.
Okay, this is a better line. I think we can remove this one for now. Put it down. Rename this? Match audio a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna lock it. I mean, I can move it. Oh yeah, I can move it. Okay. So the locked lines can be Vettel lines. There's a couple of them.
Possibilities are endless.
Right. Okay. Fuck's sake.
A toilet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Chat spends a lot of time there, so I think it'd be appropriate.
Okay, this could be used on the reveal. It's a little bit dry, but maybe. Okay. My lines are kind of more spliced than they should be.
Think about all the possible puns with a Neuro toilet, like Flush Sama, Beetle belongs here. Possibilities are endless.
Right.
Happy birthday, thank you, Korea. Hello, Gearhertz, welcome in.
Possibilities are endless.
Right.
Maybe just because of how they're numbered.
Neuro toilets would pave the way for a Neuro bidet. Please hold your excitement for now.
Like, this is also like a nice line for later, like when she's rambling.
It's a pretty simple design. It's a cylindrical bowl with an opening at the top, and a lid that can be opened or closed using hinges.
It's also like info on the...
A toilet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Chat spends a lot of time there, so I think it'd be appropriate. Think about all the possible puns with a neuro toilet, like flush Sama, Beetle belongs here. Neuro toilets would pave.
Hey Joey Life, how you doing? Mega lip. Hello, me.
There's such a wonderful conversation starter. I think it's worth the pain. It would be hilarious to have your own personal neuro toilet.
This one's very likely that we're not gonna use.
But there's such a wonderful conversation.
Wish I could color code these.
There's such a wonderful conversation starter. I think it's worth the pain. It would be hilarious to have your own personal neuro toilet. I think it's worth the pain. It would be hilarious to have your own personal neuro toilet.
Does she say pain or the paying? Sounds like pain to me, but I don't know. Let's rearrange.
Chat, there needs to be more than just a toilet. A neuro toilet set would actually be kind of cool. Please someone note this down. Toilets are highly underrated, Beetle. Consider
Thought I had cleaned this audios. I can hear the car here.
toilets are highly underrated, Beetle. Consider this an investment into a futuristic piece of furniture. Neuro's toilets, for the discerning customer. A toilet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Chat spends a lot of time there, so I think it'd be appropriate. Think about all the possible puns with a neuro toilet, like flush Sama, Beetle belongs here. Possibilities are endless.
Right. Okay. Fuck's sake.
It's a pretty simple design. It's a cylindrical bowl with an opening at the top, and a lid that can be opened or closed using hinges.
Cat, I swear to God.
There's such a wonderful conversation starter. I think it's worth the pain. It would be hilarious to have your own personal neuro toilet. Oh, we actually have a surprise idea for the third item that I just came up with on the spot.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a neuro toilet.
So I think what my colleague here is trying to say is that we'd like to focus on those reversible shirts or hoodies.
Chat, there needs to be more than just a toilet. A neuro toilet set would actually be kind of cool. Please someone note this down. Neuro toilets would pave the way for a neuro bidet. Please hold your excitement for now. Subscribing the number J and everyone else, your money will go directly into developing neuro toilets. The second there's cameras in every toilet in the country, you will all face the consequences of your actions. And I'll have plenty more material for my TNCs. Toilets are highly underrated, Beetle. Consider this an investment into a futuristic piece of furniture. Neuro's toilets, for the discerning customer. Hey, I'm not against that idea. Neuro toilets could be pretty cool, with each larger tier having a more deluxe gold-plated toilet. Giant's cogs for the levers would fit too. Have you ever seen a golden bidet? Have you ever thought of installing a platinum bog roll holder? Millionaires and billionaires would be lining up for their chance at the Neuro toilet. A toilet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Chat spends...
If you want to put more effort in and sort of link to the ending clip, Vettel goes, oh, for fuck's sake, you could do the camera switch further away. Do a camera switch that goes further away from Neuro and shows Vettel outline. The one you printed off. I mean, I could use that one. I mean, like, for fuck's sake. Like, I don't know. Actually, I got the for fuck's sake line, not because I wanted to use it on this sequence, but because I wanted to use it on the other one. I think it would be a nice line for him to say before covering them with a... As he's in the audience. I did... Well, the problem is I don't have, like seats for an audience. That's the hard part. But, yeah, you mean something like this. Where are you? No, it's over here. Like, she says something and... Wait, you're not watching live. You see the... So, the problem is this one. There's like a transition here. But... So you're saying, like, she's starting to talk about, like... Oh, fuck. God. So she's saying, like... And now we have a great idea, something that, and then I can just like pop this guy in, maybe like from here, like, oh no, oh no, oh no, I'll make him smaller. Oh shit, oh fuck, I can turn him around. It could work, I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Also, like, these lights are not the ones. It's gonna be hard to pull it off. The camera will only see its head outline. Camera is still focused on Neuro. I don't know what you were thinking. Well, you were thinking about like a pan, right? But like, we're not gonna see the cardboard cutout like this, right? I mean, this one could be usable. It's got a nice... The problem is he's got no arms. But his face could work in this scenario particularly. And the camera physically moves back. No. There's no moving back. That is not on the table. The camera cannot move back. Because doing this is like the hardest move to do, like, by hand. Look at how the camera shakes with every movement. Unless I'm doing a Stavich, it's not a great idea. Yeah, so what you were saying, like, doing like this, and then you have like a little head over here saying, oh shit, kind of thing. Not smooth. Oh, like a cut? A jump cut. Oh, okay, I get it. So she's here talking about the wonders of the Neuro toilet. Well, she starts to insinuate that she's gonna start talking about the Neuro toilet, and then you pop in, like, go back, and there's like a little head here. It goes like, oh shit, oh no, blah blah blah, and then runs. Yeah, it could work. I'll keep that in mind. The staging is kind of tricky. I don't know if it will be that smooth editing wise, but the idea is not terrible. Like, we could use that like as a little hint that, like, imagining the whole story as like she starts to pitch whatever she's pitching, Vettel realizes and runs to the stage before she starts rambling about the toilet. And then when we are actually watching the toilet, this guy can arrive. We're watching this abomination. Oh, lighting. Can come in and be like, no, forget it. Let's change the subject. Stream is over. Goodbye. But I would have to make an audience. Because without more people, it's just gonna feel like it's not gonna feel like an audience, it's gonna feel like him. Bye. Bye, AQ. You okay? Did I ignore your messages or something? I don't know if I had seen you before, AQ. The trasera. Alright. Well, good luck, AQ, I guess. But wait, I was trying to listen to the audio just because I want to see if that one, because I did use noise isolate yesterday, so I shouldn't have I could hear the motor of the car in Cyberpunk in that line.
Neuro toilets would pave the way for a Neuro bidet. Please hold your excitement for now. Subscribing the number J and everyone else, your money will go directly into developing Neuro toilets.
Yeah, I stole him.
The second there's cameras in every toilet in the country, you will all face the consequences of your actions. And I'll have plenty more material for my TNCs.
I like this a lot. If I ever make a Vettel puppet, underrated. It would be based on the Pacha design.
Beetle. Consider this an investment into a futuristic piece of furniture. Neuro's toilets, for the discerning customer. Hey, I'm not against that idea. Neuro toilets could be pretty cool, with each larger tier having a more deluxe gold-plated toilet. Giant's cogs for the levers would fit too. Have you ever seen a golden bidet? Have you ever thought of installing a platinum bog roll holder? Millionaires and billionaires would be lining up for their chance at the Neuro toilet. On reflection, what if one of the installed toilets included a little bit of RGB?
I don't hear the motor in this one, what the fuck?
Maybe I was getting a little carried away with myself.
RGB toilets.
I mean, that was technically your idea.
That was that was not my idea.
Yeah, but you said we can't have Neuro toilets as a sub-badge, so by WhatsApping the two together, could we get RGB toilets as the new sub-badges?
Whatever.
Okay. I think we're gonna have to use the long audio instead, because I don't know why like, I can hear the... What is it? The car here.
A futuristic piece of furniture. Neuro's...
Futuristic piece of furniture. When I play this one...
We'd like to focus on those...
Neuro toilet set would actually be kind of Neuro toilets. The second there's cameras in every toilet in the country, you will... Neuro's toilets, for the discerning customer. Hey, I'm not against that idea. Neuro toilets could be pretty cool, with each larger tier having a more deluxe gold-plated toilet. Giant's cogs for the levers would fit too. Have you...
Did not have this line? What the fuck did I just do? Where is that line? This should be the same video, just one was exported as clips and the other one was exported as...
Toilets are highly underrated, Beetle.
Toilets are highly underrated, Beetle.
A toilet. Beetle belongs here. Possibilities are endless. Conversation starter. I think it's worth the pain.
My colleague here is trying
this down. Neuro toilets would pave the way for a Neuro consequences of your actions. Hey, I'm not against that idea. Neuro toilets could be pretty cool, with each larger tier having a more deluxe goal lining up for their chance at the Neuro toilet. On reflection, what if one of the installed toilets included a little bit of RGB?
Where's that
Ups
line?
for
What
the
the fuck?
levers would fit too. Have you ever Hey,
I'm so confused. So there's lines missing now?
a toilet. Toilets are highly underrated, Beetle. Consider this an investment into a futuristic piece of furniture. Neuro's toilets, for the discerning customer.
No, that lines are gonna be.
A toilet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Chat spends a lot of time there, so I think it'd be appropriate. Think about all the possible puns with a neuro toilet, like flush Sama, Beetle belongs here. Possibilities are endless.
Right. Okay. Fuck's sake.
It's a pretty simple design. It's a cylindrical bowl with an opening at the top, and a lid that can be opened or closed using hinges.
Pat, I swear to God.
I feel like this line over here is what inspired the turtlet prototype concept. So I'm not sure if the guys of Juniper like actually rewatched the stream later to try to figure out what the hell was all that about. Because I feel like that line, the Vettel goes here and it's got a lid that opens up and down. It's like exactly what they pitched.
There's such a wonderful conversation starter. I think it's worth the pain. It would be hilarious to have your own personal neuro toilet. Oh, we actually have a surprise idea for the third item that I just came up with on the spot.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd
No,
like
that's the line that I want the most. We haven't
A
heard of
toilet.
anyone doing this
Oh, for
before.
fuck's sake.
Chat spends a lot of time there, so I think
And like such a good, like bitch reveal kind of line. Oh, you did another spin? Okay, give me a second.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
chat spends a lot of time there, so I think it'd be appropriate. Think about all the possible puns with a neuro
Alright, let's
toilet,
see.
like flush Sama,
voice of Neuro
Beetle
gives you
belongs
luck.
here. Possibilities are endless.
Right. Okay. Fuck's sake.
It's a pretty simple design. It's a cylindrical bowl with an opening at the top, and a lid that can be opened or closed using hinges.
Pat, I swear to God.
God damn
There's
it!
such a wonderful conversation starter.
I
I think it's worth the pain.
Neuro, don't
It
do
would be
this to
hilarious to
me.
have your own personal neuro toilet.
Fine.
Oh, we actually
Enjoy it
have a
while
surprise
you can.
idea
I
for
really
the third
hope
item
the
that I
game
just came up
arrives
with on the
soon.
spot.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a neuro toilet.
So I think what my colleague here is trying to say is that we'd like to focus on those reversible shirts or hoodies.
Chat, there needs to be more than just a toilet.
Luck rolled yesterday
A
too.
neuro
I don't
toilet
know.
set would actually be kind of cool. Please someone note this down. Neuro toilets would
Oh
pave
yeah,
the
did
way
you see
for
my
a
new
neuro bidet.
creation? Let me send you my
Please hold your excitement for
clip
now.
as you're gonna like this.
Subscribing the number J and everyone else, your money will go directly into developing neuro toilets. The second there's cameras in every toilet in the country, you will all face the consequences of your actions. And I'll have plenty more material for my TNCs. Toilets are highly underrated, Beetle. Consider this an investment into a futuristic piece of furniture. Neuro's toilets, for the discerning customer. Hey, I'm not against that idea. Neuro toilets could be pretty cool, with each larger tier having a more deluxe gold-plated toilet. Giant's cogs for the levers would fit too. Have you ever seen a golden bidet? Have you ever thought of installing a platinum bog roll holder? Millionaires and billionaires would be lining up for their chance at the Neuro toilet. On reflection, what if one of the installed toilets included a little bit of RGB? Maybe I was getting a little carried away with myself.
RGB toilets.
It's like that line is completely
I think
lost.
that was technically your idea.
That was that was not my idea.
Yeah, but you said we can't have Neuro toilets as a sub-badge. So by WhatsApping the two together, could we get RGB toilets as the new sub-badges?
Whatever.
Where did that one come from then? What the fuck? This line is nowhere to be found.
Toilets are highly underrated, Beetle. Consider this an investment into a futuristic piece of furniture. Neuro's toilets.
You know, get unlimited use of... Yes, I can also use that. What is it, like Bunny Happy? Bunny Hoppy? Hoppy. We don't need that. I'm weirded out of where the hell is that? Ah, fuck. The only line?
Get hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages. Amazed that it's finally here. The big bang that you've been waiting for.
You might be a fan now, what do you mean?
A toilet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Chat spends a lot of time there, so I think it'd be appropriate. Think about all the possible puns with a Neuro toilet, like Flush Sama, Beetle belongs here. Neuro toilets would pave the way for a Neuro bidet. Please hold your excitement for now. It's a pretty simple design. It's a cylindrical bowl with an opening at the top, and a lid that can be opened or closed using hinges. But there's such a wonderful conversation starter. I think it's worth the pain. It would be hilarious to have your own personal Neuro toilet. Chat, there needs to be more than just a toilet. A Neuro toilet set would actually be kind of cool. Please someone note this down. Toilets are highly underrated, Beetle. Consider this an investment into a futuristic piece of furniture. Neuro's toilets, for the discerning customer. Have you ever seen a golden bidet? Have you ever thought of installing a platinum bog roll holder? Millionaires and billionaires would be lining up for their chance at the Neuro toilet. Hey, I'm not against that idea. Neuro toilets could be pretty cool, with each larger tier having a more deluxe gold-plated toilet. Giant's cogs for the levers would fit too. Possibilities are endless.
Right.
Would fit too. Subscribing the number J and everyone else, your money will go directly into develop.
I hate how much you managed to do. Honestly, I feel like the color is a little bit more on the spot than the actual cardigan. Like, it's a little bit more of a, I don't know, brownish, not so beige. Right now it's got like blasted for, it's being blasted by yellow light on top of that. Skibidi Neuro looks wrongly. Oh yeah, I've got the HD images of the Skibidi Neuro toilet here. So I did capture one, so you don't have to like only rely on the low resolution. Look at this detail. You can see the little freckles in the tongue. This is your legacy. It's all led to this. Imagine like making a video for a whole year. Nobody remembers you for the video, but for the abomination you made while making it. Like this one, it looks dramatic. The fuck is that? What do you mean, A-Cube? And there's a Neuro toilet with Neuro inside. I don't know. Somebody came up with this idea yesterday, and for some reason I decided to roll with it. And now this exists. Cursed recreation of an accursed meme. It would be fine if it were Bibu. Like, Bibu can manage it, ironically, really well. But it feels wrong with Neuro. Did Neuro Soda make a Skibidi Neuro at some point? Beeps. Bibu. Saki Biju. She used my full name. What do you mean? Are you talking about? What? Ah, it's locked.
Being Neuro toilets.
Chat, I swear to God.
So they did a cursed song thing that referenced pretty much every terrible meme in the lyrics. Oh god. What is it, like the Bibu song, the Bibu tax one? Can't be worse than the Bibu tax.
Chat, I swear to God. Okay, for fuck's sake.
Get
Chat, I
hype. Get
Most but not all audio clips. I don't know why. Like, I feel like it shouldn't have a problem with the audio filter, but for some reason that specific clip, but I'm not sure. It feels like it wasn't exported. Maybe I deleted it without noticing. Oh no. You know what happened? We're back at I don't have a streamer bot activated. Give me a second. I can set that up. Yeah, I totally forgot. I did think about this when I was starting stream, and then I forgot in the middle of struggling with the mic or whatever. But yeah, it's because streamer bot It's not running. Let me fix that real quick. Right now it should be anarchy there. Streamer bot. I don't know why it's not logged in. Fuck. Hello? Odd. Okay, give me a second. Ah. Okay. Fine. Again. It's not fully connected to Twitch. Okay, let's see if it works. Ah. How long does the outfit lock have? Let me know when you do another outfit lock. Just so I can check if the redeem is working. Maybe I can make it myself. So I'm gonna make a redeem just for... I don't know if I can. Okay, so that one's locked. Okay, I'm gonna do an outfit redeem, but just... I'm not gonna change, okay? Yeah, it's broken right now. What is it working now? Nope. The streamer bot is not working. God damn it. Why? I know this is a little bit clunky, but it's, I'm just doing it because I'm trying to learn how to master this thing. So that's why I'm spending more time than I should in this. Okay, it should be working now. Sorry about that, I guess. They're busy playing Splatoon? Who's busy playing Splatoon? What are you talking? Oh, the bots. God damn it, bots. Everyone's playing except me. Ugh. It's already late. Like if it gets to like 8, I'm afraid the game is just not gonna arrive. That is gonna be very sad. Alright. Go back to this.
Get hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages. Amazed that it's finally here. The big bang that you've been waiting for. Possibilities are endless.
Right.
A toilet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Chat spends a lot of time there, so I think it'd be appropriate. Think about all the possible puns with a Neuro toilet, like Flush Sama, Beetle belongs here. Neuro toilets would pave the way for a Neuro bidet. Please hold your excitement for now. It's a pretty simple design. It's a cylindrical bowl with an opening at the top, and a lid that can be opened or closed using hinges. But there's such a wonderful conversation starter. I think it's worth the pain. It would be hilarious to have your own personal Neuro toilet. Chat, there needs to be more than just a toilet. A Neuro toilet set would actually be kind of cool. Please someone note this down. Toilets are highly underrated. Beetle. Consider this an investment into a futuristic piece of furniture.
And this is a city where
Neuro's toilets for the discerning
interruptions
customer.
and chaos ensues. I mean, I just hope it arrives today.
Toilets are highly underrated. Beetle. Consider this an investment into a futuristic piece of furniture. Neuro's toilets for the discerning customer. Have you ever seen a golden bidet? Have you ever thought of installing a platinum bog roll holder? Millionaires and billionaires would be lining up for their chance at the Neuro toilet.
We don't need that beginning.
Millionaires and billionaires would be lining up for their chance at the Neuro toilet. Hey, I'm not against that idea. Neuro toilets could be pretty cool, with each larger tier having a more deluxe gold-plated toilet. Giant's cogs for the levers would fit too. Subscribing the number J and everyone else, your money will go directly into developing Neuro toilets. The second there's cameras in every toilet in the country, you will all face the consequences of your actions. And I'll have plenty more material for my TNCs. Oh, we actually have a surprise idea for the third item that I just came up with on the spot.
Oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a Neuro toilet.
So I think what my
Bang, bing.
colleague here is trying to say is that we'd like to focus on those reversible shirts or hoodies.
Reflection. What if one of the installed toilets included a little... Reflection. What if one of the installed...
Okay, so this is part of the presentation. So this is before the reveal, and then we get the introducing the Neuro toilet. My god, damn it. I'm not sure if there's any other line that we can use before the reveal, but let's see.
Are endless.
Right.
Get hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages. Amazed that it's finally here. The big bang that you've been waiting for. Oh, we actually have a surprise idea.
Now the problem is in this section. Well, it sounds like she's in a call, so I think we also need to splice it so it kind of makes sense.
For the third item that I just... Oh, we actually have a surprise... Oh, we
So I think we can cut that we actually have a surprise. Maybe the third item we'll try to remove. This doesn't make sense.
4. We actually have a surprise idea. We have a surprise idea for the... We have a surprise idea. For the third item that... Surprise idea that I just came up with on the spot.
Okay, that sounds clean. A little bit of a snap there, but it's very subtle.
Surprise idea that I just came up with on the spot.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a neuro toilet.
So I think what...
Like 15 seconds of dialogue, so I think we're good.
So I think what my
Get hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages. Amazed that it's finally here. The big bang that you've been waiting for. We actually have a surprise idea that I just came up with on the spot.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this.
That makes sense. Something feels weird.
Get hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages. Amazed that it's finally here. The big bang that you've been waiting for. We actually have a surprise idea that I just came up with on the spot.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard any... been waiting for. The big bang that you've been waiting for. It's finally here. We actually have a surprise idea. Get hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages. Amazed that it's finally
Redeem
here.
luck isn't working
We actually
out.
have a surprise
Good.
idea that I just came up with on the
Hooray.
spot.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a neuro toilet.
So I think what my colleague here is trying to say is that we'd like to focus on those reversible shirts or hoodies.
We don't need that line
Create a
there.
neuro toilet.
So
Get hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages. Amazed that it's finally here. We actually have a surprise idea that I just came up with on the spot. We haven't heard anybody do this before.
I hadn't used what? Oh, the outfit lock?
But we'd like to create a neuro toilet. The big bang that you've been waiting for.
There's another line that I think could work.
A toilet.
Oh.
The big bang that you've been waiting for.
Did I delete something?
We have a surprise idea that I just came up with on the spot. We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a neuro toilet. A toilet. I'd like to create a neuro toilet.
I think this toilet sounds a little bit more lively. I'll try to do some audio surgery here.
A toilet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Chat spends a lot of time there, so I think it'd be appropriate. A neuro toilet. But we'd like to create a neuro toilet.
Okay, so this is like the hyping up. Did I remove the anime line here?
Hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages. Amazed that it's finally here. We actually have a surprise idea that I just came up with on the spot. We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a neuro toilet. Hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages. Amazed that it's finally here.
So we start with her. We can have like some nice just front shots of her. Then we skip into the silhouette of the toilet. The shot that we sort of like sketched out yesterday. Remember that one? I think I have a test shot maybe. The lights are already on. This one. She's still doing her pitch presentation, and you've got like this here down in the background / foreground, being ominous. Then we maybe cut back to Neuro, so she says a toilet, and then we actually turn on some light spotlighting the Neuro toilet.
Get hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages. Amazed that it's finally here. We actually have a surprise idea that I just came up with on the spot. We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a neuro toilet.
Feels a little bit weird, something in the dialogue.
Actually have a surprise idea that I just came up with on the spot. We haven't heard anybody do this before, but the idea that I just came up with. We actually have a surprise. Amazed that it's finally here. We actually have a surprise idea that I just came up with on the spot. We haven't heard anybody do this before.
We could, I could also just have the we haven't heard of anyone doing this before.
Amazed that it's finally here. We actually have a surprise idea that I just came up with on the spot. We haven't heard anybody do this. Amazed that it's finally here. We actually have a surprise idea that I just came up with on the spot.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this before.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody do.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a neuro toilet.
It's 11 seconds, that's more manageable.
Get hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages. Amazed that it's finally here. We actually have a surprise idea.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this before. Here. We actually have a surprise idea.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody here. We actually have a surprise idea.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this before.
I'll just skip this.
Amazed that it's finally here.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a neuro.
I think this is the best.
Get hyped. I've been waiting for
What?
this for
The
ages.
Void? Who's raiding? What? The Void claims soul, radio static. The Void claims all? What? It's not a raid. I don't see a raid message. Oh, or like a raid thingy. What's that? The Void claims all. Unofficial raid? Well, welcome in, Radio Static. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Look through the cat. Ignore the cat fanboy, please. Fuck. Forgot that I'm wearing this today. I was also wearing this yesterday, so I guess it's the same. You've been having a lot of very lucky rolls. It's too good to be true. Yeah, welcome in. No.
Get hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages. Amazed that it's finally here.
Uh-oh.
We haven't
I
heard
want to see
anybody-
something cursed, Radio Static. Not sure if you've seen this. You've been a victim of the horror that is what I'm currently going to animate. It is, drum roll, the Neuro toilet. Ta-da! In the flesh, brought to the world by the evil of my chat. Probably the most cursed thing I've ever made. The Void does not claim all. Take this, Void. How about that? Are you staring back now? The toilet stares back into the Void. What will the Void do now? I hate that. But can I have it? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. I still have to figure out what's gonna happen to this abomination once the video is done. Oh yeah, yesterday we were also fooling around, making yet more accursed things with this horrifying thing made. This is straight up a sin. This could be the first. Am I the first sinner of the Church of Neuro Summon now? Let's give it a Neuro. It's just something that happened. This was not part of the plan. This was just a collection of very, very bad ideas come together. Cloud made the 3D model. Yeah, Cloud made the 3D model for this. So, well, for the toilet, right? So then I printed out the toilet and I painted it and I made the Samara. I don't know who Samara is. Do a good job, Claude. Yeah, really. I really outdid expectations here. So yeah, all I did, I printed it, I painted it, and now I'm going to animate it. Like I want to animate like a little skit of Neuro pitching the Neuro toilet. Yeah, there is a. The relevant cursed video in main. Because it's a chill day and I'm depressed that my game hasn't arrived yet. Let me put it on. Is it a music video? Will it end my life?
La compra que seleccione.
God damn it. I cannot mute this. Fuck.
Meses sin intereses.
Oh my
Bueno,
god.
es que hay de Ricardo.
Why do they make things more annoying on purpose? Oh, from the ring? Didn't remember her name. Samara? Oh yeah, she crawls out of a toilet at some point, doesn't she? Mexican ads, yeah, ignore the Mexican ads. And this brings me back. This was such a vibe. The original creepypasta. Wait, can I show this on the stream? I don't want to get into trouble. For showing violence. Is there more violence here? I don't remember. Oh, it's like the eye shot. Where the fuck is the toilet? Oh, it's all the way over there. I do know the movie, I've seen it, I just don't remember the name of the character, and I just didn't know what you meant. I thought you meant like a VTuber who also did like a skibidi toilet bit. Oh man, it would be so much fun to be playing Splatoon Raiders right now. History, it seemed unclear that you had seen the ring. I don't know what you said. Like, you probably said the same thing about some. I remember you saying something about Samara or whatever. But I didn't know what you were talking about, and I authentically thought you meant like there was another streamer doing the skibidi toilet meme, like Bibu. Oh well. So do you like it or do you love it? You were pretty super busy with shots yesterday. I like it on the back, it also looks cool. The shell is pretty nice. I love it. Let's go. I want to see the swarm go feral. Is it feral or feral? I think it's feral. Feral over this. Like they're gonna love it. They've been asking for it for so long, and now it is real. It is a solid object that you can grab with your hands. You can feel it. Look at that. So pretty. Little twin peak. Hello, General Cut. How you doing? Right.
Get hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages. Amazed that it's finally here. We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a Neuro toilet. We actually have a surprise idea.
The surprise idea bit just wasn't working well. Like it makes it feel like a phone call or like the Zoom call rather than, you know, she's giving a. Like, I imagine this like one of those annoying like NVIDIA presentations and like AMD new graphics card, like that sort of event. Like it's basically all based on the Apple iPhone presentation. Until it's so cursed after getting painted. Did you see this yesterday? Yesterday we made it extra cursed by doing this abomination. Yeah, like it's been a while since I painted this. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the most evil thing I've ever done. I was asleep at that time. Yeah, we got a skibidi noodle. Skibidi noodle. Can have this as your wallpaper now. Abomination indeed, yes. No, you cannot unsee it. Yes, it is there in your memory forever now. Oh, we're at 100% shit. What the fuck? Lights disconnect? I'm gonna go back to the smaller light because I don't want my lights to overheat while we're still setting up. Will definitely stick to the brain now. Yeah, I can see that happening. It's okay. It's a good thought to have in your... No, it's not. It's horrible.
Ages. Amazed that it's finally here. We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a Neuro toilet.
So here we like blast lights on the toilet. We can see it in all its glory. And then what do we do after that? Like we show the toilet. And then we can continue with like the monologue, like pitching it. Like imagine the investors will line for this for ages and stuff.
We actually have a surprise idea. The big bang that you've been waiting for. A toilet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Chat spends a lot of time there, so I think it'd be appropriate.
What happened there? Is there no audio? What? Huh?
Here. Neuro toilets would pave the way for a new. Think about all the possible puns with a neuro toilet, like flush Sama, Beetle belongs here. Neuro toilets would pave the way for a neuro bidet. Please hold your excitement for now. It's a pretty simple design. It's a cylindrical bowl with an opening at the top, and a lid that can be opened or closed using hinges. But there's such a wonderful conversation starter. I think it's worth the pain. It would be hilarious to have your own personal neuro toilet. Chat, there needs to be more than just a toilet. A neuro toilet set would actually be.
I'm gonna go sleep now. I think here a little short. I'm very exhausted for today, so have a great stream. Yeah, take care. Hope you rest well. See you, Cordia. And yeah, enjoy your rest. Bye-bye, Cordia.
Kind of cool. Please someone note this down. Toilets are highly underrated, Beetle. Consider this an investment into a futuristic piece of furniture. Neuro's toilets, for the discerning customer.
I like that line. It does feel like a nice pitch.
Millionaires and billionaires would be lining up for their chance at the Neuro toilet. Hey, I'm not against that idea. Neuro toilets could be pretty cool, with each larger tier having a more deluxe gold-plated toilet. Giant's cogs for the levers would fit too. Subscribing the number J and everyone else, your money will go directly into developing Neuro toilets. The second there's cameras in every toilet in the. Hey, I'm not against that idea. Neuro toilets could be idea. Neuro toilets could be pretty cool, with each larger tier having a more deluxe gold-plated toilet. It's a pretty simple design. It's a cylindrical bowl with an opening at the top, and a lid that can be opened or closed using hinges. Neuro toilets could be pretty cool, with each larger tier having a more deluxe gold-plated toilet. Think about all the possible puns with a Neuro toilet, like flush Sama, Beetle belongs here. Neuro toilets would pave the way for a Neuro bidet. Please hold your excitement for now.
Could use that. Please hold your excitement for now. Before announcing it, maybe?
I've been waiting for this for ages, amazed that it's finally here. We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a Neuro toilet. A toilet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Chat spends a lot of time there, so I think it'd be appropriate.
I want to go for a very quick animator meeting. I'll be right back. Oh. Is Tsuko even here? Yeah, there they are. Watch. Let's do the Neuro in the meantime. Now, that's why it happens. What is this? Be right back. Slamming the lock, outfit lock. Oh.
Get hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages, amazed that it's finally here.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a Neuro toilet. A toilet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Chat spends a lot of time there, so I think it'd be appropriate. It's a pretty simple design. It's a cylindrical bowl with an opening at the top. Larger tier having a more deluxe gold-plated toilet. Think about all the possible puns with a Neuro toilet, like Flush Sama, Vito belongs here. Neuro toilets would pave the way for a Neuro bidet. Please hold your excitement for now. But there's such a wonderful conversation starter. I think it's worth the pain. It would be hilarious to have your own personal Neuro toilet. Chat, there needs to be more than just a toilet. A Neuro toilet set would actually be kind of cool. Please someone note this down. Toilets are highly underrated, Vito. Consider this an investment into a futuristic piece of furniture. Neuro's toilets, for the discerning customer. Millionaires and billionaires would be lining up for their chance at the Neuro toilet. Hey, I'm not against that idea. Giant's cogs for the levers would fit too. Subscribing the number J and everyone else, your money will go directly into developing Neuro toilets. The second there's cameras in every toilet in the country, you will all face the consequences of your actions. And I'll have plenty more material for my TNCs. Reflection, what if one of the installed toilets included a little bit of RG?
Oh, neat.
Get hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages, amazed that it's finally here.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a Neuro toilet. A toilet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Chat spends a lot of time there, so I think it'd be appropriate. It's a pretty simple design. It's a cylindrical bowl with an opening at the top. Neuro toilets could be pretty cool, with each think about all the possible puns with a Neuro toilets would pave the way for a Neuro bidet. Please hold your excitement for now.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Chat spends a lot of time there, so I think it'd be appropriate. But there's such a wonderful conversation starter. I think it's worth the pain. It would be hilarious to have your own personal Neuro toilet. Chat, there needs to be more than just a toilet. A Neuro toilet set would actually be kind of cool. Please someone note this down. Toilets are highly underrated, Vito. Consider this an investment into a futuristic piece of furniture. Neuro's toilets, for the discerning customer. More deluxe gold-plated toilet. Consider the toilet. Billionaires would be millionaires and get hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages, amazed that it's finally here.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a Neuro toilet. A toilet. Millionaires and billionaires would be lining up for their chance at the Neuro toilet. It's a pretty simple design. It's a cylindrical bowl with an opening at the top, and a toilet. toilet. It's a pretty simple design. It's a cylindrical bowl with an opening at the top, and a lid that can be opened or closed using hinges. Neuro toilets could be pretty cool, with each larger tier having a more deluxe gold-plated toilet. Consider this an investment into a futuristic
I sad that I don't have hinges to use here.
bowl with an opening at the top, and a lid that can be opened or closed using hinges.
I could remove that part of the speech.
It's a pretty simple design. It's a cylindrical bowl with an opening at the top, and a lid that can be opened or closed using hinges. Cylindrical bowl with an opening at the top. Neuro toilets could be pretty cool, with each larger tier having a more deluxe gold-plated toilet. Consider this an investment into a futuristic piece of furniture. Neuro's toilets, for the discerning customer. Gold-plated toilet. Millionaires and billionaires would be lining up for their chance at the Neuro toilet. Consider this an investment into a futuristic piece of furniture. Neuro's toilets, for the discerning customer. Think about all the possible puns with a Neuro toilet, like flush Sama, Vital belongs here. Neuro toilets would pave the way for a Neuro bidet. Please hold your excitement for now.
You see there are for this. This is the
Toilet. Consider this an investment into a futuristic piece of furniture. Neuro's toilets, for the discerning customer. Neuro toilets would pave the way for a Neuro bidet. Please hold your excitement for now.
Okay. The thing is, this is like a somewhat coherent, as far as it can be, conversation for Neuro, but I need, like, I don't know if I should make the whole bit. My original idea was having it be interrupted by Vettel somehow, like he just like blocking the screen and being like, all right, let's move on, whatever comes next, let's move to the next shot. I wanted to do that just so, yeah, like to give it like a snappy conclusion. I think it's a decent punchline. It's always funny having Vettel trying to stop them from wreaking too much havoc. Now, we haven't found any lines that could work for that. Well, Delphink sent one, and no, but it's not that. Well, I mean, it can work, but I think there has to be another Vettel line that's like, all right, let's move on, let's talk about something else. I'm pretty sure it has happened, because whenever they start rambling about something weird, Vettel will usually try to deflect into something else before things get too crazy. Just don't have that line. You still doing the outfit locks? Should I check for the words? No. Okay, so that's how you found that one. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know, like, what... I don't know if there's any particular, like, moment that can come to mind. Like, I remember when Ross said, like, has said, like, outrageous stuff. They'll usually say, like, why the fuck did you say that? Or why would you say that? Something like that. I'm pretty sure it has to be a time where Vel's been like, alright, let's moving on, something like that. You had an idea? The chess game where Neuro says the porn to get what? Okay. I don't know that one. Do you know how to find it? No, I cannot find. I guess that's too much. Or why would you say that works? But I think like we need like an intentional like distraction. You know, like okay, like that's a good starter, but we need somewhere where he said like what we need is like a samurai kind of stuff. Yeah, I think I've heard it. I think I know what you mean. I don't know where to find that clip though. Oh my god, it's been said a bunch of times. What the fuck is wrong with you has been said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's been said a lot of times. And you chess stream or what stream was it? Dev stream, neural testing.
Why? What the fuck is wrong with you? You...
So Vito,
I just...
how
That Y is good also. Why? What the fuck is wrong with you?
porn?
What
If
the
that's
fuck is wrong with you?
There it is.
I'm just trying to make you laugh. Porn. If
What
that's
the fuck is wrong with you?
porn. If
What
that's
the fuck is wrong with you?
I think, although it's much funnier, this line, I don't think it works that well. Like if she's pitching and we just, well, it kinda works. Kinda. But I'll pop in and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why did she say that? I don't know. You know her. This was like all the Neuros. She was even more erratic than now. Want a little bit more context?
Anymore.
Oh, sorry, Vito, I didn't. Oh man, we should watch some anime together sometime.
Like, I don't think this porn is quite free anymore.
Ah, that's what happened. So Vettel said this pawn is here or something, and Neuro heard it and was like, "Oh, so you want to talk about that? Let's bring it on."
Sorry, Vito, I didn't mean to corrupt you. Maybe we should stop watching porn. If that's
British diva.
Fuck is wrong with you?
I'm just trying to make you laugh.
Okay, I'm like, okay. You know, call me crazy, but I'm like 99.9% sure that's in your filter. There is no shot that's not in your filter. I would like to know how you were able to say that word.
Ring check memes. All right. Oh. Does feel fitting with the Neuro. Look at that. She's here for your cookies. Loosely quitting last year. That was crazy how her still makes sense of what it hurt. Oh. This art is pretty cool. Though it's weird to see Neuro wearing black. Feels wrong somehow. Silly Neuro, that's not your color. Ah, it's a witch dress, you're right. Evil kind of took it over. Ah, so that's how it happened. It's just stolen.
Get hyped. I've been waiting for this for ages. Amazed that it's finally here.
Oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a Neuro toilet. It's a pretty simple design. It's a cylindrical bowl with an opening at the top. Neuro toilets could be pretty cool, with each larger tier having a more deluxe gold-plated toilet. Millionaires and billionaires would be lining up for their chance at the Neuro toilet. Consider this an investment into a futuristic piece of furniture. Neuro's toilets, for the discerning customer. Neuro toilets would pave the way for a Neuro bidet. Please hold your excitement for now. Think about all the possible puns with...
I think this is enough dialogue, but we need like an interruption or something, because the only thing I have right now is just these Vettel complaining sounds. Like, chat, for fuck's sake. So,
Chat, I swear to God.
chat, I swear to God. And this,
Okay, fuck's sake.
okay, fuck's sake. Wrong tab? What? Oh yeah, a shout sounds good. Another one. But the Scream is a little bit too much. Again, like I feel like it needs to be something like I don't know. This one's really good, but I mean, I could just do it without Vettel and just go with like make the commercial with Neuro. That don't fit. It is very funny though. Doesn't fit that well. Let's see. Exploring library of Latitude. You know which streams.
Please forget about that.
I would love to forget about it, although I'd rather forget about your hair instead.
We lost the money. Don't forget about that.
It was magnificent.
Forget about that.
Wasn't there one time where they didn't want to end stream or something? Can you tag like who said it or something in the library of love? That would make it a lot easier. The filters are not great. Is it because it's looking for... No? Yeah, no. Just give me all of them. A lot of instances of them not wanting to end, but in what way? Yeah, I don't know if there's like any one in which like Vettel's been like, all right, let's end let's wrap it up for today, something like that. Like wanting things to end, and maybe like getting fed up, and there could be like nice like, all right, let's wrap up. Something like that. A little bit more angry, a little bit more intense. Vettel out. No, Vettel out's too flat. Like it needs to be something with that we can interrupt this with. Probably, but maybe we can. Maybe a section of those could work. Like maybe if they're talking over, it could be worked on. Like I was maybe thinking of having Vettel talk over Neuro in this one anyway. Like she's still pitching the whole thing. Dun, 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 dun. Or how else could we restructure the scene? I mean, I could just completely remove Vettel and just have this be like Neuro pitching the Neuro toilet. I think we have enough lines for that, definitely. Just misses, loses the punchline. The punchline was like just Vettel trying to stop this at all costs. Because when he interrupts Neuro, it is very clear that it's a call. It's like what my colleague's trying to say is that we want to make hoodies or whatever, right? So it doesn't have this feeling of urgency. It doesn't have the feeling of it being like a more public event. It's more like a small conversation. Like, maybe in the samurai clip, maybe before the samurai, it's like, okay, Neuro, I think that's enough. Let's wrap up. Let's end this. Let's change to the next thing. Maybe the samurai clip could have what we are looking for, because it's very long, the samurai clip, right? Because I feel like using the word samurai, even though it kind of makes sense if you're like deep into the swarm and know like all the inside jokes and stuff, it still feels kind of out of left field here. Like if she is like doing this whole like Neuro toilet pitch and then Vettel just shows in and starts screaming samurai, samurai. It feels detached, disconnected. But the samurai might have some sort of line before that where he's like, all right, let's move on. Let's skip this part. Let's do something else. Let's go somewhere else. All right, let's look up the samurai clip then. It was on the subathon, right?
Our safe word is samurai.
And saved.
Guess who's back?
Wanna see it with me?
Back in the house.
Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second. Truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
Our safe word is samurai.
And saved.
Guess who's back in the house?
Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see
What's the
compatible
point of
dolls
this
just
in the
a
game?
second.
Like, why are they
Do you think
here
my
in-
soul would
in the
become
game?
jaded
I
after
don't
reaching the afterlife?
I don't know what this has to do with mafia bosses.
It might.
That's kind of cool, actually. Imagine being a jaded diamond.
Matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person.
They're going to
I'm
match
looking
me
up-
up with
I'm
the
looking
weirdest
for
possible
Evelyn.
person, aren't they?
Our system
I'm looking
can
for
handle it.
Evelyn.
So who will it be? Angel? or sky?
Thinking Angel looks good.
No point. So this is like
I'm
a side
always
quest.
picking the first
It's not even
option, so
part of the
let's
main
just
quest.
choose
Now
Angel.
for the payment, and you'll venture into
Well-
the clouds.
Could be worse.
There you go.
Depend.
I mean, yeah, I guess like I've been in GTA strip clubs too, but I don't know. It feels like in GTA. Well, no, I remember. Yeah, in GTA, there's like a point where you have to. I guess the game devs have to make it some sort of quest just so that you know it's there. It is part of the main.
You just pay for that?
And
Only 500
Payments come
eddies.
through.
I can afford it.
Nero,
the entire
Nero,
floor
I don't know what we're
is
doing
open to you
in
if
this
you
game right
drive
now,
down first.
but I'm a little
Angel
concerned.
awaits you in booth 6. Disconnect, please.
Look, we'll get back to the main quest soon, okay? We just need to spend a little time unwinding.
No.
I
You
hope this
always
goes
seem
wrong.
so stressed out.
No.
I hope this background music wasn't give us trouble.
No.
You have a
No.
strict
That's
no-weapons policy here at Clouds.
Yep.
Please deposit
Yes.
money and all hazardous
Okay.
items with me.
Let's. What's This is part of the main. This is the main storyline. It's fine. It's fine. It's the main storyline. It's literally fine.
Only two willing to spread their legs.
It's the main storyline.
Go eat a dick, John.
Yeah, it's fine.
Relax.
This is the main
What
storyline.
could go wrong?
Exactly. It's literally fine.
Vito, you good?
Real deviant.
You're not exactly making coherent sentences. It's because
It's a little bit too much. Let me stop the spooky music.
of you, Johnny. You make everyone a deviant.
Her constant crush on Johnny.
I'm Angel.
Great.
You're Angel.
Great. Can I leave? No, the door's closed. Hey, I don't really want to be here right now. Please.
It's V. Just V.
It's just V.
Only people I know real well.
I
get to
promise
be
I'm not as kind of frenzied as Vito likes to
We'll
act.
get to know each other well in no time, honey.
Excellent. What I wanted.
Busy day, huh? Here, take a look.
Sure, why not? Do what you do best.
Sure,
No.
I'll sit for a bit.
I know that you're dying.
Thank you. I am, yeah.
How do you know I'm dying?
Deep inside,
How do you know what's happening to me?
cower before it.
That's
what
pretty
if I do?
freaky.
Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. That's why you're here. Look around. Tell me what you see.
But really.
There's something in the mirror.
Listen, Nero, don't forget
Way
why we're here.
back.
Johnny,
Okay?
It's a
We're looking for
projection.
Evelyn.
Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I know,
I'm
I
not
know.
going to analyze you. I
But this
won't
is
play
all
any
so
tricks.
It was
interesting.
therapy the
Your
whole
sole
time.
aim is to fulfill your greatest need.
Do you think I'm making progress?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm looking for someone who worked here. Evelyn Parker.
I'm just looking for someone.
she is?
I think I've had enough
You
therapy
must
for
see
one
the big
day.
picture. You focus too much on details, minor ones, like Evelyn.
Please don't act like you know me. I just want some answers.
But are you asking the right questions? How can you change what has already happened?
What do you mean, happened? Know something I know?
Just,
What happened to you?
what did happen,
What you
exactly?
keep inside and never reveal.
I feel like I blacked out and woke up at
That is-
therapy.
I truly don't know.
You know.
No, I don't know. Oh. I don't know.
Snuffed it once. And I'm
I
gonna have to
died
do
and
it
now
all
I'm
over
dying again.
Got
That's
no
my
idea
situation
how
in
to
a
stop it.
nutshell.
There. Happy.
You wish to leave something behind, a piece of yourself. That's why this all began. You wish to be remembered.
Yeah. Wanted to reach the
Doesn't
top,
everyone want to be
be
remembered?
someone.
It's
Still
only
do,
natural.
but seems like that might not happen anymore. Still, if I gotta die, I want to go down in history. Fuck it, even a footnote'd do.
And after that, do you think death is a disappearing act followed by exactly nothing?
No, the safe word, the safe word. Don't forget the safe word. Don't forget the safe word, Neuro.
That's what I'll
The safe word. It's samurai.
Or just some stranger's voice in my
No
own
Oviedo,
body.
don't whip out the
Yeah,
safe
in a way.
word.
No,
You will no
it's
longer
about
part
time
of
for the safe word, I think.
You will still have an impact there.
We're getting deep into the metaphysics.
believe
This
death
is a
is not
really
the end
interesting
after all?
conversation.
No, it's not that interesting. It's not that interesting. Safe word.
Think I might just
That it's not that safe, not that interesting could work, but it still feels like it's not exactly what we're looking for. It's not that interesting. It's not that interesting.
Safe word!
afraid.
Maybe.
So
Samurai!
I imagine these things.
Samurai!
Distract myself from the thought of the.
I'll only keep going through this
Why is that
dialogue to
force
spite
in me?
you.
Samurai!
You are sensitive.
Don't-
That does
Don't,
not make you
please.
weak. Try to suppress your emotions, and you'll drown.
Genuinely though, I love this part of the game.
Samurai.
So
Samurai!
where do we go from here?
Please! Samurai! Samurai! Please!
Oh, okay. Be my
Samurai!
guest.
Samurai! Samurai!
You've never
Samurai!
backed down from
Samurai!
enemies, so don't stop now. Not one step backwards.
Even if I did say
In
the
the city,
safe word,
people die
you know
on the way
there'd
to the
still be a
corner
little bit
store
of
for a
dialogue
stop.
left.
Please!
But that threat's never stopped you. You dive into the middle of it all.
There are no more
Always
dialogue
have.
choices. The game is still just talking for us, lol.
This is as far as they made it, I think.
Things are moving
Oh no.
way too fast.
Samurai!
Without me.
Please!
Without me.
Please! Don't do this, don't do this.
Keep up.
Don't do this.
Minor delusion.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
The truth
Okay. Don't do this.
You need to
maybe?
pick the second option. Samurai. Samurai.
ever transforming,
Please!
not being, but becoming.
But
And
why?
what's happening inside you?
It's such a beautiful
It's gonna
dialogue.
get weirder!
Listen, V. Never look back.
Well, you just ruined everything now, didn't you?
Kill.
It's gonna get weirder. I know it's gonna get
Must
weirder.
burn all the world to the ground, then let it
Winner.
burn.
Weirder.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to get
Weirder!
wetter.
Weirder!
Samurai.
Thank you.
Boo. Well, nothing
Thank you.
particular.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
You happy now?
You interrupted the session?
You little baby.
Yes. Yes.
Did I do something wrong? Were you not satisfied?
Not satisfied. I prefer my conversations to be a little drier.
Thank you. Thank you.
Had all kinds of things going on in my head lately.
Enlightening
This is
conversation. That.
different.
We got so deep.
But why are we
that
at
is what
Samurai?
we-
We're trying to find like a Vettel line for him to interrupt the show, or like the pitch, to come in and be like, right, no, let's end this. Let's move into something else, right? And the idea behind Samurai, it's just that. The problem is that the word Samurai is very context specific, so it doesn't make sense. But I was hoping this clip would have maybe some line before the samurai where he would say something like, all right, let's get out of here. All right, let's stop this Neuro. Let's get out of here, please. That kind of stuff. But it's mostly samurai. It's not that interesting. I don't remember what the other one was, but they're not that crazy. Yeah, it doesn't fit the Neuro toilet pitch. I was hoping maybe there'll be like another sentence besides the samurai words. I'm still hoping by the time they leave, maybe Vettel says something like, I'm never coming back here again, or I don't know, something along those lines.
Do at clouds.
Think I get why people come here. Come back. But I came for something else.
Evelyn. I came for Evelyn. Is that actually what it is? This is a therapy place? Like, what the fuck?
wait just a sec. That's not how this works. You can't ask me about the dollhouse. Or
No,
anything
it's an
like that.
escort service, but
I
we're
could
so
get in
screwed
serious
up that it just
trouble.
turns into a
Go,
therapy
please, let's
session.
go.
Okay, I just feel like let's just go.
You gotta help me, please.
Come
No
on,
threat.
remain a
She
doll
could
for
be
us
in
a little
trouble.
longer,
Just wanna
please.
talk to her,
Okay,
find
I
out if
just-
she's
I don't-
okay.
Look, I barely
don't like
know
it here
her,
anymore.
and I have no clue where she is.
I don't like it
Nobody
here
can look-
anymore.
Looking for nothing out of the ordinary happen?
I've tried that, it's very hard. That's why I use the library of Lattice, because you kind of look for like specific words. There was like the 25 times Vettel wanted to end stream, maybe that would work, but I don't know.
Let's at least find Evelyn before we
There was
leave.
an incident
For her sake.
with a client.
And ours, because the game will force us otherwise.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know the specifics. One doesn't ask about these things.
I
around
wonder
here.
what the specifics were.
Tom might
Probably
know.
related
He
to
and
her being
Evelyn were-
involved.
Fun fact, near made a Chuck to it laughing by sending the samurai line. Well, she was tipsy? No! When did that happen?
Involved in some
Don't
pretty
ask him.
deep shit with
And
us.
please leave me alone.
Tom, who's he?
Friend of Evelyn's. Wasn't a
Who's
free.
Tom?
It's in a clip she was doing drink roulette. Oh, I see.
Moment they weren't together.
He sounds like a
like
nice
onion.
guy. We should go talk to him.
He's a doll here. Works the VIP area, booth 2.
Excellent.
Thanks.
Booth 2.
Shh. Don't ask for me again.
Our work here is done.
Oh, I wasn't going to, Angel.
Do you think people still go to escorts for therapy?
I truly don't know.
Get in? What's that mean?
Alright, let me in the
I'm
VIP
here
area.
every
I'm VIP.
motherfucking week.
I'm VIP,
You're not
boy.
authorized to access the
Fucking
VIP
God.
area. Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take
If
it
you
up.
were a bouncer and someone tried to get into the VIP area
Back in February. Not like the passing
by
of time.
saying, I'm
You're telling that
VIP,
to me? Alright, Delphine sent another one. Let's check that one out.
We're actually going to be moving on to our second game soon, once we've beaten Cyberpunk.
Okay, we could probably use that we actually are gonna be moving on, and then mix it up with something else. Just the second game feels like it doesn't work, but we actually are gonna be moving on. If we find just another phrase to extend it a little bit, maybe we can use this. I mean, we can definitely use this one, but I'm gonna save it. Let me save the link because it's easier for me to edit this in the other computer. It's less slow and tedious. We don't need these lines like right now anyways. Unless we wanted to mix and match stuff. Try that. We got the link. I think maybe. Could it be that the game finally arrived? Let me check. But first, let me. I need to save the link. Throw it in here. Look, this could be. But it has to be like very like nervous. Like it can't just be like his natural deadpan like fuck this. But it needs to be like, you know, a little bit like off center. Oh, you know what? Where we could maybe find one in the Cotton collab. Maybe in the Cotton collab? Is that in Library of Ladev? he gets broken in that one. Yeah, like maybe there has to be a couple of lines there, like let's end the stream, get me out of here, something around those lines. Let's move something else. Okay, so maybe we can scour Cottons. Okay, now let me check if that. Let me go check because I think the game might have finally arrived. It only took what? 9 hours, 10 hours to arrive. Holy shit! Right, let me check if it is. Be right back. There we go. We can assets in Mario's Discord. Oh yeah, that one we already got. It could work, but it feels disconnected. Like again, that line, those lines are funny, but they're missing the element of let's move to something else. That's the part that's missing here. But those lines with, well, maybe we could do that. What was the other line we were saying? One you just sent. Look, where did I put my headphones? This side. Turtle sighting. Is that like another library? Yet another library of Vladiv? Storm never ceases to surprise me. But you can search like quotes. Let me get a popular quote from Val. Don't kill yourself. No, it's not for no, it's just the titles. I mean, I know the Cotton collab, but we'll have to like scour that one. It's gonna be our homework. Give me a second. You can search by person. Now, We've got something else to attend to. Oh, fuck. Neuro, help me out here. Ta-da! We've got the game! Let's go! So yeah, I'm gonna stick to my plan. So I'm gonna play today, and this is the only day I get to play it until we finish the animation. Shit. Neuro doesn't want me to play this game. So that's what we're gonna do. We can keep scouring maybe better lines while we're playing. It might be a little bit of a messy stream, but we can try that. I'm gonna have to end this stream so we move into the other device. Only took forever. Yes, it only took forever and a half. But it is here now. Round one. Background music, it's not a problem. Yeah, like the DaVinci can take out music without a problem. Between clips 410 mark. Let me check. And that one you just sent, just for the sake of it. Oh, is that one? No. Clips? No, yeah, we have this one already saved. Is it the what the fuck's wrong with you? 410.
Listen, okay, I gotta preface.
You should stop watching porn.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, we have that one. We were looking into that one a couple of hours ago. It's the same as... We don't have it? What the fuck? No. I think it was this one. Content unavailable? What the fuck do you mean? Oh, no.
We're actually gonna be moving on to our second game soon, once we beat.
Like the game arrived. Yes, it finally arrived. So I'm gonna end stream. Cloud wanted an unboxing for some random reason. I don't think there's anything interesting about the unboxing. But Cloud, if you're alive and you still want the unboxing, I will just do it on stream before ending this one, I guess. Again, I feel like there's absolutely nothing special about this. I'm just doing this because Cloud asked, so... For science, lick it still better. I am not gonna lick the cartridge. What if it ruins the console or something? Crazy unboxing. Oh my god, I wonder what's gonna be inside of this. I'm gonna get like a golden ticket cartridge. I wanna get a tour to the... It's very weird. This is why I don't use the animation camera for workshop streams. Like, it's very finicky how you set things up. Yonda? Yonda? I don't know what Yonda means. But here's your unboxing. Ta-da! Oh, Sonata's also here. Hi. Oh. Other Splatoon games. I don't know if Splatoon 3 had that, but they sometimes have alternate covers. I'm not sure if they still do that. I don't remember if Splatoon 3 had that. Ah, you call? That's what it means. The Brad and the new Pokemon use it. Yeah, I think there's a new law that they need some sort of... Not warranty. Well, I mean, this is new. It's a warranty, but there were like new laws about. I don't see an alternate cover. It's more like you can see weapons diagrams over there. I find it cute that they do those. Oh no, yes, it is an alternate cover. Yeah, you can get this and put it inside out. This one's doesn't feel that much of a cover, honestly. And use this as your alternate cover. So now it's more like, I don't know, weird armory of illegal weapons. Oh yes, I can't wait to make my own illegal weapons to genocide salmons. Or Antipoid if we decide. I mean, this is very interesting because it feels like Mexico exclusive. It says Póliza de Garantía México. All right, then let's go get to it. So I'm gonna stick to what I said. I'm just gonna play this today. Hopefully we make enough progress so that spoilers are not gonna be the end of me. And then we finish the animation. That's what I have to do. This is gonna be my like carrot to keep moving forward. Won't get the headaches from the music this time. Hopefully not. You can let me know. I don't know what to do about it. Maybe it's got some sort of slider, but I don't want to not enjoy the music, honestly. Tanoshinde. Or are you going full Japanese today, Cloud? That's odd. That's how you write kawaii? Kiawai? It's new. I think I tried to break a Cloud. Gohan tabete kuru? Gohan tabete kuru? You're having breakfast? Or you had breakfast? No, tabete is like present tense, right? Spoon, I get to work out while I watch. Sure. Alright, so we're moving into Sploon stream then. Gohan isn't necessarily breakfast, or can it be just any meal? No, it has to be breakfast, doesn't it? I don't know. Alright, so let's end the stream. And we're gonna do my very first console stream. Hope there's no scuff whatsoever. Why would there be any scuff? There's never scuff here. Oh god. He said as he dropped the game. It's easy on console, no problem. I mean, it's not the thing is like having the capture card properly set up and connected to OBS or something. Good night. It's gonna be fun. All right, so that's gonna end the stream. If you want to join this Splatoon stream, join in again. We're gonna be starting over very, very soon. Oh no. Mode. It's going beyond my level of understanding. Oh god. All right. Take care, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all your help with finding and scouring the lines. And yeah, see you in a bit. Bye-bye.